ladies. Hey, this is my first time going live in the group and I'm super excited. I'm Maya from Inspired Life. I am a holistic coach and healer. I teach women how to live an aligned and inspired lifestyle and energetic alignment on how to get what you want. So I'm so excited. I'm here to share some of my favorite practices on how to align with abundance and prosperity, how to get, it can be anything really that you want. If you'd like, you can pop in the comments what you would like to manifest, and I would be happy to give you some tips on how you can energetically align with what you want. So, the first thing that I like to teach is actually something that seems so obvious, but it can be really tricky actually, is to get really clear on what it is that you want. So that's really number one. And believe it or not, that seems like a simple thing, but it's actually quite tricky. And a lot of people don't know actually what they want. So that's kind of where you want to spend more time, and just to kind of figure out what is it exactly what you want. The more specific that you can get, the better. It's like oftentimes I feel people say something like, oh, I want more abundance, or I want, it can be anything, like really many different things. I like to be very specific, so the more specific that you can get, the better. So if you have any also suggestions that you really would like to get some tips on, I would be happy to check it out for you guys. I'm trying to see if I can see your comments, but anyway, say hi when you join the live. So first thing is definitely getting clear on what it is that you want. So I would say, for example, instead of saying like I would like to have more clients, maybe say I would like to have 10 ideal clients that I connect with really well. Or if I'd like to have more cash, instead of saying I would like to have more cash, saying like I would like to have $10,000 by the end of this month. So very specific about what it is that you want. And that is something that I like to spend more time on. So you can journal on it, you can, spend a little bit more time. You can meditate on it, whatever your practice is, but really getting clear on what it is that you want. Sometimes I even like to sit down and write down all of the things that I want to manifest, and just really have a really long list on what that is, because we are manifesting the whole time, and it's and you see what you're manifesting by seeing what is coming into your life, right? So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that great. So it really matters, and it is important to spend a little bit more time on what it is that you actually want. And another thing that I like to also suggest with this practice is get clear on what you want, but also get clear on why you want it. Let's say you want, 5 clients by the end of this week. So think about what that would mean for you. Like, what would that mean for your business? How would that make you feel? What kind of clients would you like to have? And why is this, where is this leading towards, right? So getting clear on where do you want to go with this major step that you want to manifest, right? So it can be, for example, it would give me more testimonials, it would give me more visibility for my business, it would help me expand my business, it would help me grow my business, it would help me be more confident as a coach or whatever it is that you're doing, more confident in my field. I know that helped me when I got more clients. I was like, okay, I got this. I think I know what I'm talking about. Also with manifesting, because I teach a lot about manifesting techniques. Obviously, because my goal thing is to really help women live an inspired and aligned lifestyle. So you get clear on what you want, why you want it, so you can attract it. Because the clearer that you can get is the easiest. It's going to get to you easier, right? And the thing is, what I often see with people trying to manifest something in their life is that there is this general vibe that you have to hustle, that you have to chase. And the thing is with law of attraction, which is kind of obvious, but it's not always clear maybe, is that when you say law of attraction, it's all about attracting, right? So it's not about you chasing. If you chase something, it will run away. And if you are in your energetic alignment, if you're feeling fabulous and amazing, right? And I'll actually get to that, how you get there, in a few minutes, is when you're clear about what you want to do and what you want to manifest, then you can embody that energy and then it comes to you. The greatest things that I've ever manifested, my life in Paris. So I live in Paris, very fabulous. I manifested luxury trips. I manifested really lucrative, amazing opportunities. I've spoken on international summits. And listen, you guys, I'm a small country girl, like a lot of people don't even know about my country, so it's like I could have given up very easily, but because I embodied the energy of what I wanted to manifest, it was easy and effortless. So that's why I'm teaching this, okay? So then when you're in this beautiful energy and you're being that energy of what you want to manifest into your life, all you have to do is just make sure you're in alignment and then it comes to you. So that's what I teach, right? So getting clear on what it is that you want and why you want it. Then second step that I would say is to define how would that make you feel. So how would it make you feel to have the 10K this month, to have those 5 clients or how many you want this week? What would it feel like to get the house of your dreams, to go on that vacation? I mean, I know we're not traveling right now, but let's just, dream a little bit, maybe for next year. So what would it feel like? Write down what this feels like. You can do it right now, or if you're watching the replay later on, you can pause the video, write it down. So get clear, spend some time on this. It's really, really important, and trust me, worth it. Why you want it, and then how would that make you feel? Actually, it's gonna be a 4-step, I said a 3-step process, because getting clear on what you want and why is, for me, is kind of a one-step process. But anyway, you get me, right? So when you define how would that make you feel, so let's say having that financial goal this month would make you feel confident. It would make you feel like you're a success. It would make you feel peaceful because maybe you don't have to worry about bills anymore, right? So you could have any kind of feelings. What you can even post in the comments below. What would that make you feel? Getting what you want, having that house, having that dream vacation, having your soulmate, whatever that is for you. How would that make you feel? I would suggest write down all of the feelings in your journal on a piece of paper. I don't care where you write it, on a post-it, and just put it on your whiteboard or whatever. So just having those feelings, and then then step 3 would be, under those feelings of how it would make you feel to get what you want, you write down all of the activities that would make you feel this way right now. So that's how I manifest. I make sure that I am embodying the feeling of my manifestation, of my desired outcome in the present moment. That is alignment, and that is how you become a freaking magnet for whatever you want. So you are being this energy in the moment right now, okay? So let's recap. First, get clear. I mean, really get clear. Don't be vague about it. This is so important. Get very clear what it is that you want to manifest, what it is that you would like to see in your reality. Very clear, so you can focus on that. Energy needs to be focused and on what you want, right? So it's not having like 10 goals, okay? From my experience, I mean, I get it. I have lots of goals as well, but I really recommend focusing on one thing at a time, because it just works faster. And yeah, it just gets faster, because when you have so many wishes, and can you imagine how many thoughts we have per day? I'm talking about like thousands of thoughts. I mean, look at your day. How many thoughts have you had all during the day. So it's so many thoughts, and then the universe is like, okay, what does she want? Like, it's so many things. So then you get what you're focusing on the most, basically. So a lot of people don't get that when we complain, when we think about all of our problems, we're actually creating more problems. So it's really about redirecting your energy on what you actually want, and then holding that frequency, holding your intention on what you want long enough so it can come to you. So the universe can be, okay, this is very clear to me, this vibration is very clear, you need to vibe on that frequency for a period of time until you can actually get it. But it can be really fast, honestly. So really get clear on what it is. Why you want it is very helpful, because you can actually it kind of validates that goal, and you know why you want it. So it's kind of it becomes more powerful, let's say. It becomes more the vibration is more powerful, let's say, because there is a reason behind it. So that helps you attract it faster, from my experience. And then second step is really understanding what it is that will help you feel. And feelings are actually key. That is how you align. So how you want to feel is actually the most important thing, after, of course, getting clear on what you want. And then how you get into this energetic alignment is actually embodying it right now and doing all the things that you want that make you feel this way. So let me give you a few examples of what I mean, because it's very, very practical. It's very practical. So okay, let me say, I'm not sure if I can see your comments. So if you have any questions, I can definitely check it in and give you like really specific suggestions. Yeah, for some reason I'm not actually seeing my live. Well, anyway, I'll check it after. I'm lost in all of, oh yeah, I'm here. Okay, I'm not seeing any comments, but anyways, you can totally comment even after. I'm definitely gonna check after. So let's say if you wanted cash, I'm gonna, because I teach abundance. I teach abundance, so this is like my go-to practices that I do. So I would say, when I have an abundance of money, of opportunities, I feel relaxed. Okay, so I feel relaxed and I feel happy and I feel chill. You know, I feel chill pretty much. So what I would do is write down all the things that make me feel happy, chill, and, you know, relaxed. So how I would align with this is like to maybe, you know, spend an afternoon reading a book, not caring about a thing, right? So not freaking out, but actually doing the things that make me feel relaxed. So I booked a massage the other day because that helps me be relaxed. You know, if whatever I can do to make myself feel relaxed. I don't even have to spend money to feel relaxed. I can do yoga at home and feel relaxed. What makes me happy? It makes me happy to watch a funny video, you know, watch a movie that, you know, whatever, that makes me feel good, a feel-good movie, okay? Also, like, I'm telling you all of the things that you actually don't need money for, because I get it, you know, like if you're trying to manifest prosperity, abundance, and, you know, all of the things that you don't have, you can't manifest it if you're feeling lack. You have to feel abundant in the moment. So, but you don't have to spend money to do it. That's my point. Because yeah, you're trying to attract money, right? So for example, what I would also do is maybe spend quality time with my friends, maybe cook an amazing meal that I really love and that makes me feel good, making sure that I'm feeling good in this moment, that I'm feeling good in my body. And if I need to clear some of that energy that is blocked and that is stressing me out, then my go-to practices are EFT. And I actually promised that I'm gonna do a little EFT, like little boost for you guys today. You can check. I have a YouTube channel that I share, and on my podcast I share a lot of EFT tap alongs. This is kind of something I'm really good at and I love doing because it's so cool that you can shift so quickly. It's really an amazing practice. I totally recommend. Other than that, you can definitely do breath work, you can do meditation. There's different things that you can do, and yeah, it can be definitely a very quick way to shift your energy. So I would like to invite you to do a little tapping with me. So what we're doing with tapping is we're tapping on energy points on the meridians as we're clearing some blockages from the subconscious mind, and as we're clearing those limiting beliefs and blockages, because it's all in the subconscious mind. Because why would you consciously want to be, without money or, lacking anything really? Because we all want to be happy, right? You want to be, you want to be successful, you want to be happy, you want to have the life that you desire. Everyone wants that, right? Nobody actually wants to be unhappy. So it's if you're attracting these kind of things that are not making you feel good in any way, that is just a subconscious thing. It's a subconscious program that you can clear. It does not define you. It doesn't define your life. It doesn't define what happens next, but you can shift it at any moment. So I would like to kind of give you a little boost today. So I'm just going to break it down, and we're just going to do a quickie because I know we all have things to do, and I would like to invite you actually to check out some of the videos that I have, or maybe even join. I have a really cool free manifesting training that I'm going to do starting on Sunday, that I would like to invite you. Have all the info above in the description. So this is just a little glimpse of what I do, and then if you want more, talk to me, check it out, join me, and it's absolutely free. So let's start with the first step, which is acknowledging what is the problem. So again, it can be, let's say I don't have clients. Let's go with this one because that's can be sometimes a block, right? Or you don't have sales or something like that. So you start tapping on the side of the palm, and you just acknowledge that you're accepting the situation and you're not freaking out. You're okay with it, right? So even though if you're not feeling it, just bear with me and just repeat it in your mind, or just listen or say it out loud. It's perfectly fine, whatever feels good to you. And just say, even though I don't have clients right now, and this situation is freaking me out, I'm not getting sales, and I feel a little bit worried that I'm not going to crush my goals for this month. But I accept it as a challenge. And I love and accept myself deeply and completely. What I would actually also do before we start tapping, I forgot to mention, to measure from 0 to 10 to see how blocked you feel. And then you can see how you shifted, right? So you can repeat again or add whatever is on your mind, really. So I'm just gonna mention a few more. So let's say you say something like, even though I feel stressed out and worried about my finances, I feel like my business is not growing as much as I wanted to. I choose to accept it and love and accept myself deeply and completely. Take a deep breath and exhale. Release and let go. Breathe. Even though sometimes I freak out, I worry that I won't be able to reach my financial goals, get those clients, make those sales. I fear people will judge me, maybe. I choose to accept it as a challenge, and I choose to trust myself and my abilities to succeed in every way possible. Take a deep breath and release. So step number 1 is always acknowledging. Yes, okay, things are crappy or whatever. It's not working out, but I accept it. I love myself even with those beliefs that are blocking me, okay? So second part is releasing it. Let's clear that, right? So we're going through the points together, so just go with me, starting from the point between the eyebrows, and repeat after me. I now choose to release all negative thoughts, all the blockages that I may be feeling, all self-sabotaging patterns that are preventing me from attracting those clients, making the sales, reaching my 10K month, let's say. Breathe. Exhale. Side of the eye. I release the need to get in my own way and any fears that may be arising and preventing me from reaching my goals. Feel free to use your own words. English is not my first language, so feel free to use your words and rephrase. Under the eye, I choose to release and let go of any discomfort in my body, any stress, any accumulated energy that it is keeping me stuck, and any fog in my mind that is preventing me from seeing clearly what I want. Breathe, exhale. Under the nose, I release and let go of all the negativity, all the worries and cares, clearing fears of failure, fears of success, and fear of judgment. Breathe on the chin. Exhale. Let it out. Don't hold it in. I am clearing my fear of visibility, imposter syndrome, belief that I'm not good enough to put myself out there, to attract my clients, to make those sales, to succeed in my business. I'm letting it all go now because it's no longer serving me or my highest good. That's what I like to always include. If that feels good to you. It's no longer serving me, so I choose to let it go. Lovingly let it go. Breathe. Collarbone, so along the collarbone, I choose to release and let go of any jealousy, any resentment, any negative feelings that I may be holding inside, consciously or subconsciously. That are blocking me in my life and my business, and maybe preventing those people I want to work with from seeing my light. Get out of your own way. Breathe, and under the armpit. Let's do another one. What can we say? Something like, I choose to release and let go of all the fears that are preventing me from succeeding in my business, from getting what I want on a subconscious and conscious level. Any karmic and ancestral patterns that I may be keeping for some reason, I choose to let it go now. Breathe it all out. And I choose to see things differently. Breathe in. Stop tapping. Exhale. Okay? By the way, drink some water because you want to really flush those beliefs out. all this energy. Step 3, let's bring in some positive energy. Hope you're feeling the shift. Give me thumbs up, any hearts or anything that you are feeling. I hope you're already feeling like, wow, lighter. Because usually people feel lighter when we do this kind of a tapping session. I feel the same way. It just feels like, ooh, wow, this feels like a weight has been lifted, right? So keep on smiling. Let's shift into the empowerment, abundance, and success, and feeling good about, you know, thriving. Let's go back to the point between the eyebrows. Now we're bringing in some positivity. And choose to believe in myself and my abilities to manifest whatever I desire. I am a magnet for money, my ideal clients, successful opportunities, lucrative opportunities, and abundance in every form. Breathe and smile under the eye. I'm a confident and successful woman, and I can get whatever I desire, whatever I set my mind to. Under the nose, everyone feels my amazing energy because I feel good. I feel good and everyone knows it. Everyone feels me. I only attract amazing opportunities that are for my highest good. My business is thriving and I am a success. And everything under the armpit and everything comes to me easily and effortlessly. So here's a little quickie. We're going to wrap it up. Top of the head. So I asked the universe, angels, my guides, whoever you want to call upon, to bring me the best of what I'm able to receive in this moment. I am ready. I'm energetically open and aligned to attract all that I desire right now. Breathing in and out. Exhale. Tap on the pulse. I like to finish like this actually, and I affirm peace, peace, and peace, or you can say, and so it is. So you see, it's very simple. I hope you're feeling this. You guys let me know in the comments below if you're shifting, if you feel like you've shifted, if you're feeling high vibing. Hopefully yes, because that's what I do. That's what I do. I like to raise the vibes up, and I teach alignment. And I would love to invite you to join me for an advanced manifesting techniques training that is starting on Sunday. So you can check out the event above, and I would love to have you there. We're going to have 4 days of masterclasses in my private Facebook group where we are spiritual women wanting to live an aligned and inspired lifestyle. That's pretty much the gist of it. And I'll be actually giving out scholarships for my 5-week abundance course, Activate the Flow of Abundance, where we do a massive clearing of like over 150 limiting beliefs. It's like a really intense training. So I'll tell you more about it actually in the trainings. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, comment below. I'll definitely check. I'm not seeing any comments, but feel free to pop them below. Even if you're watching after, I'm gonna be checking and seeing your comments, and definitely responding. And feel free to always send me a private message if you want to, if you don't want to have it public. Anyways, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you ladies, sending you much love and loving support, and I hope you're feeling this good energy, and I'm wishing you an amazing weekend and lots of success. Talk to you guys later. Bye.